What up, guys? Today we have a question from Tony who sends me a message asking, how are you finally able to sit Seiza? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically, how are you able to sit back with your knees on the ground, with your heels, touching your butt, right? So again, where you're always sitting back. Now, again, very common position. Many of you guys are like, I can do that. Always been able to do that. But people like Tony and me, we're not. In fact, I could never do this. I remember as a kid, I was doing Taekwondo, and there would be times where we would be sitting in that position, and mine didn't look like the other kids. The other kids were sitting back nice and low, and then I would be kind of tipped forward. And then I got into jiu-jitsu, and we would take pictures. I was always tipped forward. And then what the worst part about it is that when I would be inside full guard, instead of being able to sit back and have a big, straight back, I was always leaning forward, which was a big problem because I was always leaning over someone's belly button. And if you guys know my idea about the belly button rule, I'm leaned right over top of the person's hips, and people could off balance me all the time. This is why full guard used to be my worst position. And it'll probably be your worst position if you can't sit back like this. So what I'm gonna share with you, Tony, is I'm gonna share a video of me, this was like a month into learning how to sit back this way. I was so excited about it. I recorded a video. I remember I was originally gonna share it, but didn't really have a reason to, but I still have the video, so you'll see this from 2017 in my backyard. And then I will share the top 3 stretches that I used to do this, right? I would do these stretches periodically, and again, I would do them for 30 to 60 seconds a pop, and I would just keep moving through these 3, and then keep going until I could sit in that deep position with my heels sitting on top of my butt. And again, hopefully this helps you, brother, and let's check out the next videos. So I know this seems like a small deal for a lot of you guys because I'm just sitting here on my heels. But years ago, I couldn't do this, right? I couldn't just sit back. A lot of times when I play guard, my legs would be up like this. And, I couldn't just relax like this. And just recently, again, this is probably gonna be such not a big deal for a lot of you guys, but I've never in my life been able to sit back I've never been able to sit back like that before, and it was caused by a lot of tightness in my hip flexors and my quads, and I've been able to address those. And so I figured I would just share with you guys, because I know I have a lot of big guys that watch the channel, and a lot of you guys have the same issues that I do about tightness and flexibility issues. So yeah, just sharing.